Greetings, folks, and welcome to LifeCoachBootcamp.com. Our lesson for today is about why, and you'll find out why in just a moment. There are 8 modules you'll need to study in order to become a certified life coach. Hi, my name is George Tanos, Dr. George Tanos, not MD, PhD. This is me here, my dog Moniaka. And it literally has taken me a little over 10 years to put this entire series together. So now, what I want to let you know is, if traditional psychology works, then why is it that our divorce rate is so high? This is from Google. According to the American Psychological Association, approximately 40 to 50% of first marriages end in divorce. And then for second marriages, guess what? It's even higher, 60 to 67%. Life is no longer what it used to be. It's time for a change. Welcome to cognitive behavioral modification. Folks, I'll tell you, give me 5 months of your life, the next 5 months, and I will change your life. You will live a better, healthier life. So, let's together make this world that we live in a better one. Let's go ahead and move on. So I'm going to go down. These are the 8 modules that you will need to study. For example, module 1, your attitudes. It has 8 lessons. If you highlight this, you'll see all the lessons here. Here, logical thought, 10 lessons. The biggest one is your relationships, 19 lessons. But follow through with the lessons, one module at a time, as we show it here. So let's go ahead to your attitudes. We're going to come down a little bit, and here are your attitudes here, the 8 core attitudes. Plus here you can jump back and forth with modules. So as you progress in your lessons, you can go here, and visit this one, whichever one you like. But now we're here at the first lesson, which is the first module, attitudes. We're going to click on a lesson. So let's go ahead and open up kind-hearted. Under kind-hearted, there's a video which you'll watch, and here I tell you, before you study this lesson, please watch this video. Why? Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm filming this to let you know why you need to watch this, because it discusses why you need to understand Confront and Level, Assertive Communication, I Feel Good PST. Real quick, if you or your client encounter the problem, let's say, with your better half, your other half, it could not be a better half, maybe less better than you are, right? But anyway, and that other half wasn't truthful to you. So what can happen? Many people right away, they're going to get aggressive, they're going to get angry, and they might turn around to feel better. They'll grab a bottle of alcohol or resort to some drugs, right? But no, you need to feel the way you want to feel without anyone's influence or the use of drugs and alcohol. That's what we teach here, and you need to teach this to your client. So the first thing you will tell your client, and that's why we study all this, because if you don't understand human behavior, how can we solve any problems, right? We need to understand it first. First thing you will learn is, why do we need to learn Confront and Level? Let me click this real quick. It's part of your communications module. And then we talk about the confronting and level. So confronting and leveling, you found out the other person wasn't being truthful. So instead of lashing out, getting angry, you say, hey, let's assume that person's name is Steve. Steve, I really would like to talk to you real quick. Give me a couple of minutes. You know, the other day, you knew that my car was broken. You promised me you were going to take it to the mechanic and get it fixed. When I came home, all you did all day was sit at home, drink, invite your buddies, play poker all day. and you literally ignored me. You neglected me, and it hurts me. And all I want to know is, why did you do that to me? That's all I want to know. So please, let me know. So this is leveling. So that person hopefully will explain to you why he did what he wants, why he did what he did. And you need to speak to him in an assertive communication mode. You don't want to be aggressive or passive aggressive. Here, this is the communications module, for example. So if we come down here, we have passive communicator. Don't do that. Passive aggressive, no good. Aggressive, no good. All you're going to do is end up fighting. Assertive, yes. You want to be assertive, right to the point. Please study that lesson. Also, you need to be a good listener. Listen to what the person, when you confronted that individual, listen to the leveling of that person, why he did what he did, right? Being assertive, and that's with everybody you come in touch with in life. Always be an assertive communicator, not passive, not aggressive, not passive aggressive. So here we teach you how to be an assertive communicator. It takes time, but it's okay. Rome wasn't built overnight, correct? So now we learned why we need to confront and level to resolve issues. Why do we need to use assertive communications? And this is the big one here, a feel-good PST. This is a feel-good positive self-talk. The reason the reason why we use positive self-talk is anything that enters our mind, that thought that enters, that makes us feel the way that thought was. So we need to talk to us in a positive manner. You know, you need to love yourself and take care of yourself. You need to feel the way you want to feel without anyone's influence, your spouse, your friends, anyone. Only you and only you can control your emotions and feelings and attitudes. So we get into positive self-talk. How to take that, what happened, and turn it around so you can feel the way you want to feel without the use of alcohol or drugs or anyone else. You're in control. So that's it, folks. This is why we teach you. This is what you'll be spending 5 months with your client, to teach them human attitudes, and everything we learn through the Confront and Level, because we will be able to identify where did that person struggle, what did that person struggle with, you know? Was it entitlement, which is something you learn? Was it blaming? You know how many people blame others? Could it be because they have low self-esteem? You learn all this. So all the best to you, and thank you for listening to me.